Here we go again.
Hello and welcome back to FPLFreshly Insights. We're kicking off Gameweek 4, and after the international break, it feels like a new beginning for FPL managers everywhere. This is a crucial week, and for me, it's a time to hit the reset button, as I've played my free hit chip. But before we dive into the new team, let's take a quick look back at Gameweek 3. The average score was around 48 points, and unfortunately my team, flying without Ings, fell just short of that with a total of 44 points. While a few players like Pedro Porro and Tosin delivered some solid returns, the low scores from my midfield and the single point from my captain Haaland were certainly a disappointment. It's frustrating when things don't go your way, but that's the nature of FPL. The key is to not dwell on it and to look forward. Why I activated my free hit. Recognizing the need for a fresh approach, I've decided to activate my free hit chip for this game week. This chip allows me to make unlimited transfers for one single game week without taking any points hits. Crucially, your team then reverts to exactly how it was before the deadline once the game week is over. My decision to use it this week was strategic for a few key reasons. Injury and fixture challenges. My usual squad was facing a few challenges this week, a tough run of fixtures and some key players with minor injury doubts. Rather than making permanent transfers and potentially taking hits, the free hit allows me to bring in a full new squad for this game week to maximize my points potential without impacting my team for the weeks to come. Targeting favorable matchups. Game Week 4 presents some fantastic matchups that I wanted to exploit. By playing the free hit, I can load up on players from teams with great home fixtures, such as Arsenal, Crystal Palace and Manchester City. A do-over opportunity. The underwhelming Game Week 3 result made me reevaluate my squad's structure. The free hit gives me a one-week opportunity to completely rebuild my team, chase high-scoring players for this week, and then reset back to my original squad to reassess my long-term strategy. It's like a short-term wildcard, which is perfect for a week when my original squad felt out of sync with the fixtures. My free hit squad for Game Week 4. My focus for this team was on players with strong home fixtures and excellent recent form. Here's a look at the players I've brought in and my reasoning behind each choice. Goalkeeper Raya Arsenal. Arsenal have a strong home fixture against Nottingham Forest, and I'm optimistic about their chances for a clean sheet. Defenders Munoz and Lacroix Crystal Palace, Share Newcastle, Livramento Newcastle. I've doubled up on Crystal Palace defenders with Munoz and Lacroix for their favourable home fixture against Sunderland. To add some defensive firepower, I've brought in Share and Livramento from Newcastle, who have an excellent home matchup against Wolves. Midfielders Gakpo Liverpool, Semenyo Bournemouth, Madueke Arsenal. I've chosen Gakpo as my Liverpool midfield pick, as I expect their attack to be very potent against Burnley. Semenyo has been in excellent form and faces a favourable matchup against Brighton. I'm also taking a punt on Madueke, who has a home fixture against Nottingham Forest. Forwards Ekitike Liverpool, Gyökeres Arsenal, Haaland Man City. My forward line is built to attack. Ekitike has been a standout for Liverpool and is a great option for a favourable fixture. Gyökeres has a strong home fixture against Nottingham Forest and his goal threat is undeniable. Of course, I've kept Haaland, who is always a great captaincy choice, especially against Manchester United. With a strong-looking team and the free hit activated, I'm feeling optimistic about this week's potential for a big points haul and to turn things around. What about you? Have you activated a chip for Game Week 4, or are you navigating the tough fixtures with your existing squad? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and all the very best with your teams this game week.